Hi, I'm Rick of Rick's Auto Designs. Today with another quick build project. I have a few hours this weekend to do something. And I mean a few. I have like 5 or 6 hours and it's kind of broken up over time. I want to do something in the garage. I want to have some fun. I don't have to go out and buy material. I want to look around and find some things. I love making things out of old things, broken things, things that other people throw away. I keep them around a lot. I'm sure a lot of you do too. And I keep staring at them going, what can I do with them? What can I do with them? I decided over the next couple days, what I want to do is build something from some of these things. So the two pieces I've chosen are an old piece of a table, kind of a support beam for a table, literally my family's table from 40 years ago. The table broke a long time ago. I've used it for some other projects, and I've kept this one around for a while, and I'm going to have to find a way to use it. The other piece I'm going to use is a really kind of weird piece. I had been gifted this table many years ago. It kind of folded out. It's an extremely heavy table, and I've had the scraps of this around for a long time. I've used a few of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this connector piece here and try to use these pieces in this project as well. So as I sat here looking at it, I'm like, what can I do with this? And this, try to figure out some new skills somewhere along the way. Make something useful, something that people look at and go, oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, that's part of the joy of woodworking here, having fun with stuff like that. All right, join me. See if you want to make one of these too. I don't know what I'm making. Let's see if you want to make one of these too. Here's another look at these two pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these staples. I'll leave small staple holes. Not sure exactly what I'll do with that. I could sand them in, but it's a nice solid wood. Not sure exactly what it is. Maybe teak. This is definitely a hard maple. So let's see what I can do with these. Should be enough. This piece is about 36 inches long, and it's just a glued up butcher block maple piece. Not that big, but the strips is what I'm looking for here. You can see it's even started to crack on one side. I'm going to take advantage of the crack, and I'm going to use my screwdriver in there and see if we can just wedge something in there. And okay, so that wasn't too bad. They came apart pretty easily. Again, the glue's 40 years old. Did have to use some force. Pieces of the picnic table, I'm pretty sure are teak, but they are a little bit, maybe 3/8 of an inch wide. Having been planed down, beautiful color. It's just awesome. This is that maple. You can still see the side of it's there. I haven't cut anything with that yet. And for the most part, this looks fantastic. I'll probably use these 3 and these 4. And I think what I'm going to do is make some pencil holders. So we're going to go over the table saw, start squaring things up so we can have an easy glue up. So I just set my saw stop up with my thin rip jig to rip roughly 1/4 inch strips. They'll be my highlights. So I simply line this up, lock it in, make sure it's not too tight. That one is. There you go, that's better. And then we're going to go ahead and cut. After I resawed the maple boards, but I made 2 kinds of patterns, and then I had some extra wood and I didn't want to waste it, so I made a second pattern. So I've squared up all the sides. I'm going to go ahead and glue things up. And I'm going to now use my cross-cut sled and just cut 3-inch sections. I should be able to make 2 boxes from this. We've got our pieces all cut out. I've got a little inset here for my bottoms on each of these. And I have already put blue tape on the back of these, just lining these lines up. And now for the very easy part, I'm just going to put some glue in here. I spread it like that. And I simply bring the side up
Bring a second side up, and the third. So now all four. They're all kind of locked in at the bottom on this wedge. So I'll just tighten it up a little bit with tape. Little pieces like this that you see, they're going to be sanded out anyway, but if I can make them smaller, that's great. Just going to try to make sure everything lines up as quick as I can, just with some more tape. It's not vital. Show you how to make those look perfect at the end anyway. So, I'm just going to let that sit, and I'll come back to it later.